Hi, bunnies. Long time no see. Back to work. Okay, so I hope everybody's okay. I felt drawn today to, first of all, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I'm in the process right now of uploading a video to Instagram TV. I felt drawn though to do an additional video. This one's going to go on my YouTube. So obviously if you're on YouTube, you're one of my subscribers, and thank you if you are. This one, however, is going to be a timeless love reading, for, well, I hate it. I hate, I hate dating things because, I truly feel that, like I was saying on my Instagram video, that time is fluid. And whenever you're drawn to watch this I need to move my chair back a little bit. Whenever you're drawn to watch this is when this video is for you. So this is going to be a timeless reading, but the date is March 31st, Tuesday, 2020. If you want it for, whatever. All right. So I like doing my YouTube videos because on my channel, I can be a little racy. Whereas like on Instagram, I'm more, censored. I tend to censor myself on Instagram because it's a different following. But on my YouTube channel, I do what I want. So, all right. So this is going to be a love reading. Let me try to ground myself and see what deck Spirit wants me to use first. All right. This one, they're saying this one. And this deck is, Lord. Clear my space. I got my candle lit. This deck is, hold on. The Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Thank you, John Holland. And we're going to get started. I love this deck, but it's very hard to shuffle. So I apologize if the lighting is bootay. Gracious. Yeah, I think it's really hard for me to shuffle because the cards are so big and my hands are so tiny. I have tiny hands. Good grief, Charlie Brown. I have tiny hands. Okay. What's happening? I'm having the worst time shuffling this Spirit Source. So can we just get on with it? What does the collective need to know right now? Oh, they want me to shuffle again. Come on, you guys already see I'm struggling. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. All right. What message we got for love? Already the first card went flying out. 2 cards. Okay. So we have, oh man. We got feeling alone. Number 5, feeling alone. Number 2, spread your wings. All right, I'm going to just start pulling out cards and see what I'm feeling about these. Somebody's lonely. That's definitely what I'm picking up from this one. There's a lot of it's a self-isolation, but this person doesn't realize that it's self-isolation. They don't have to feel alone because we're never truly alone. We're always connected to source and spirit guides and humanity, right? The collective. And by the collective, I mean, the collective energy. Just got 2 cards that popped up. We got, the heck was that? That was so weird. It was like a spider web. And one of my gems just popped off. That was so weird. It's like I felt something come down and touch me. I felt almost like a web, and then all of a sudden my gem was gone. Okay, we got a lot of spirits around here. All right, what was I saying? I got distracted now. Okay, so we got also number 1 for can't even talk. For those of you who are into numerology, clarity of belief. And we have number 2, coming together. So basically, you are never alone. We're always connected to our spirit guide, source guide. Why did that sound funny? And the collective. And by the collective, I mean that is basically, when I say that, it's humanity as a whole. So there was just 555 on my camera. So feeling alone is an illusion. At a time like this is definitely not the time to self-isolate. I know we're all, in quarantine and self-isolating, but this is the time more than ever to reach out to our loved ones, and therefore you will feel loved and not alone. But somebody is pretty lonely. No, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Source said they did feel alone, but now this is the energy they're in, spreading their wings and experiencing the world. And then, so this, see, spreading your wings, you can't make it up. There's the butterfly. Going out into the world, not literally right now, obviously, figuratively. But, just going out and getting out of your comfort zone. And this right here, you see that man? He's like holding his heart chakra and there's a heart. Doing that captures someone's attention, definitely. There's all this green light. Hold on one second. I gotta put these cards down for just a minute. There's all this green light coming out from his heart chakra and out of his hand. It's like he's reaching the energy out and going, because he or she drew them in with their energy. And so what this person is doing, and it's a man, so we'll just say a man, so it's obviously probably a female that sent the energy out, but energy's fluid, so masculine, feminine doesn't really make a difference. Fit it to how you want, it's all about energy. So, the female energy sent her energy out when she went out into the world and spread her wings, and therefore, see how there's her energy into the form of a heart, and it kind of drew him in, and he felt it. Look. So now what he is doing, there's a glare, I'm so sorry. So now, where is that coming from? So now he is sending out his energy from his heart chakra to try to draw her in. It's mutual. See, in the next card, coming together. Where is that glare coming from? It's so annoying. From here? Up here? Up here. Okay. See, and there's the glare again. Coming together. See? All right. Is that it for this deck? Yes, they said that's it for that deck. Oh, honey, your energy brought him in, lady. Okay, so what deck are we using now? Spirit. This one. This one. And this is the Grace. Hold on a second. Let me get, so I can show you which decks I'm using, you guys. What else do I have? 1 second. Don't look at my bum. Okay, you can look. Okay. So I have the Grace deck by Cheryl Richardson. Thank you, Cheryl. And I'm going to be using The Power of Love by James Van Praagh. think it's, I hope I'm not slaughtering. I cannot talk today. If I'm not slaughtering your name. Thank you, James. Van Prague. And I already showed you this one, I think, in the Instagram. I felt drawn to get all these cards. Colette Baron reads Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And then, you know, my favorite deck that we use in love readings, the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Please don't flag my video. If you don't like it, just click off, okay? And this is by Laura Tuan, I think. Tuan. I'm just throwing stuff. All right, so let's go. Let's get this party started. Oh, Lord. Let's see what time it is. 8:48. Pray. It's supposed to be. Oh, good Lord. Why am I having such problems shuffling today, Source? Spirit? What's going on here? I think it's because it's really loud on this thing. I just don't want to wake my neighbors. So if they're sleeping, it's awful quiet over there. They have a baby, so I don't want to, you know, I don't want to disturb them. Okay, that's enough shuffling anyway, Source said. Okay. So what do we need to know today? This is a love reading, so give me that message you want me to get out for someone. Someone's love sick. Oh, that one almost popped out. Didn't want to, though. What's going on here? Let's get some cards out. Oh, there's one. It's just hanging out right there. We got Vision. Keep getting that glare. Oh, that one almost wanted to come out. It didn't quite come out though. Ooh, that one just fell out. Hold on. I'm not going to take that one because it didn't, the energy, it didn't technically come out. It wasn't chosen by Source. I just dropped it. I am always Source guided and Spirit guided to let the cards come out as they will. And they will choose the cards, as you can see. I mean, you saw how that one, it'll flip. I can already feel the energy off this card. It's coming on very strong. Someone had a dream or a vision about their person that they're supposed to be with. It came either in a dream or a vision or a sign. That one's very loud and clear. It's screaming out. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Very clear. Wow, they don't want to give us any messages today. What's going on? Are we done with this deck? No? Okay. Because I'm not quite sure what's going on right now. It's like they're debating. There's something they don't want to be told right now. I can feel it. Well, that one flew out. Landed on the ground, though. But that's the card they wanted. They were debating direction. The vision says, pay attention. There are signs. I told you. I don't know. And I don't know these decks because they're brand new. I've barely played with them. So most of them I don't know. I'm an intuitive card reader, a clairvoyant. So I channel messages from Spirit Guides and Source. So it says, pay attention. There are signs, symbols, and messages divinely placed in your path to guide you in the right direction. See? And I've never read that card before. Can't make it up, guys. I'm good at what I do. Whoa, that one, the energy. Did you see that? That card flew. Whoa. Okay, so we also got direction. I'm trying to see if I'm getting any messages from that card because it's kind of vague right now. I feel like there's a lot of stuff they're trying to hide in this reading for some reason. Can we get one more card, please? Spirit, source, direction. Ooh, okay. It's because, here it is. I heard it. So someone was going in the wrong direction. Now they're headed in the right direction. Does that make sense? Because now they're being brave. See that? Valor. Valor. They found their inner strength. They were headed in the wrong path, and that's why they didn't cross paths with their person. But they kept getting visions about them. There's something to do with the bird there too. There's an eagle there. Which also, it's screaming, being brave, the valor. Same thing with valor. One more, please. Can we get one more card? That one almost wanted to pop out, but it didn't, so. Come on. One more, please. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's lots of them. Do you want me to take all of these? Okay, they're saying yes, so let's get them all. We got choice, affection, beauty, and listen. Okay, so right away for the listen, I got somebody made the choice to listen to their inner voice, which is drawing them in closer to this vision that they had. Direction. It says, look for clues. See, I told you they got some kind of sign, symbol, message. Grace will lead you to the exact events and experiences you need at precisely the right time. Divinely guided love. The universe is working to get these two people together. Be courageous. The unmistakable touch of grace will follow you wherever you go. Be brave and courageous. Okay. So we got beauty, affection, listen, and choice. I feel like someone was in a different, a different state of mind before. So they weren't making the choice to be open in regards to a romantic love. I feel like now something changed their mind. Maybe it was the vision they had, or the fact that they feel like now they're going in the right direction and they're being divinely guided. Then now they made the choice to be open. Okay, it says for every action, there's a reaction. Choose wisely. Yeah, so they made the choice that they were going to be open. Oh, and someone is extremely smitten with their new energy. See? Beauty and affection. This is also her self-love too. Okay, so for beauty it says, surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. See? And this one. See, remember I said this is her self-love? You can't make it up. I'm telling you, you guys. That's nuts. Okay, it says, love yourself. You are the ultimate act of creation, fashioned by the hands of a divine artist. I swear, you guys, I've never read that card. Sometimes when I doubt myself and think that maybe I'm not channeling directly from my spirit guides or source, I realize that I'm extremely good at my job, because stuff like that happens and it lets me know that I'm on the right path and I'm actually doing the chosen path for me. My life purpose. Listen. When we feel overly attached to an outcome, it's simply an indication that we need to reconnect with our wise self. So this person made the right choice to, I need to shuffle these, to connect. With their inner love bug. Okay. What messages do we got today for our love reading? Soulmate, twin flame. Is that it? Okay. Ooh, that's the first card right away. Look at that. I'm only going to get, I think, 2 cards from this deck, unless Source says we need more. The Winged Wise Ones, Angelic Help, and Miraculous Aid. I told you the universe is working very hard to bring these 2 souls together. This is a fated union. The angels are stepping up. And by angels, I mean the earth angels or spirit guides have stepped up to bring these 2 souls together. And again, we have the bird. You see down there? It's a dove. There's a feather at her feet too. Feathers, if you see feathers, they say it's genuinely a sign. Generally, did I say genuinely? That's so weird. Generally a sign of angel guides, spirit guides, or your loved ones who have passed on. And there's our second card. The Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. And again, with wings. Look at that. She's got wings. Can you see that? She is like a fairy. Excuse me, I need some water. Okay, I'm just listening because I'm not sure what the Sun Dancer card means yet. I feel like this is all about, let me see if I feel like that the Sun Dancer's card is all about sort of having fun and just letting go and getting kind of busy doing your own thing. And maybe that sort of living your own life like you're in your own movie is what draws their divinely guided partner. But I don't know the card, so I'm going to read it from the book too. Just because I'm curious. It's number 32, the winged wise one. The card number is 34 for those of you who are into numerology. And the Sun Dancer's card is number 32. It's so weird. They're so close together. 32 and 34, huh? Okay. 32. The Sun Dancers. As your ally, the Sun Dancers celebrate... I can't read today. As your ally, the Sun Dancers celebrate your now and remind you of the laws of success and praise. Anything you place your attention on will manifest an experience. So the laws are always perfect. Expect the best and praise it in advance. This unleashes the magic of mystical magnetic energy. See? Drawing him in. Drawing your love in. Him or her. Drawing circumstances to you to create the reality you envision. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? Give thanks in advance for the grace and goodwill of the divine. Be willing to dance the victory dance as if your greatest dreams are realized, and watch how easily things begin to fall into place. Stay positive and leave the timing up to the divine. See, draws their person in, just going out having fun, doing her own thing. He or she. Sorry, I keep saying she. But I feel like it's a female, but I don't know. All things are possible now. Dance the joy of being and celebrate your life and abundance today. Yeah, because these are two female cards, so I feel like we're talking about a female here, but energy's fluid, so, you know, could be whatever. Okay, I'm going to do 2 cards from here and then 2 cards from our sexual tarot deck. And we're going to be done. Because this reading's already getting way too long. Oh, excuse me. Ghastly. I have that song in my head right now. I don't know why. That song that's like, everybody needs a little time away. I heard her say, far away from each other. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know who sings that song. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. Who sings that song? I don't know, but the spirit guides are singing that song to me and I don't know who sings it. I just want you to stay. Isn't that weird? Like, I don't know. It's not just me. There's a lot of channel tarot card readers that I know that will get messages, phrases, words, songs that come through from spirit energy. And it's just, that song might mean something to somebody. I don't know. It doesn't mean anything to me, but it's weird. Okay. They want me to shuffle one more time. What does the collective conscious need to know for this love reading? Okay. Just 2 cards, please. Unless you want me to take more, then I will. Absolutely. Absolutely, Tuesday. My gosh, my phone is just going crazy right now. Felt like something wanted to pop out there and it didn't, though. Back these cards up a bit. Oh, there's our first card. Priorities. Ooh, honey. You better leave your priorities at the door right now. Because when you find love, ooh, honey, you're going to be getting some satisfaction. The next card we got was satisfaction. I swear to God, I'm not kidding. Priorities and satisfaction. All right, I'm going to do one more just because I feel so led. This deck is cracking me up. Priorities. I feel like, you know how when... that card popped right out. You know how when you first fall in love with someone and a lot of people tend to be like this. But if you are grounded and centered, you will not be like this. So basically, the reason I'm telling you this, because I don't want you to be like this, bunnies. Okay? You know how a lot of women, when they first fall in love, they'd make that man or female. I mean, guys do it too. So I'm not just, you know, dissing on females. But they make that person their whole priority. It's like they forget about everything. They forget about their kids. They forget about their job. They forget about everything. It's just like they put that person on pedestal and they forget about everything, you know. And they know their priorities are all off. So your priorities should be first off to your, you know, yourself, humanity as a whole, and to source, guide, God, universe, whatever, the divine energy, mainly to healing, you know, the collective energy as a whole, because we're all connected. So if we're putting out thoughts of, oh, this person is my priority, then, you know, as a whole, collectively, we're feeling that. And your priorities need to be on universal love and healing the earth, and on loving yourself so that you can best serve. And if you are all Twitter-pated with the D, or Twitter-pated with the, you know, the pootie tang. Okay, so I'm not sexist, so it's gonna go both ways. If you're all sprung, then you can't serve. So now I'm not saying that you can't throw yourself wholeheartedly in your relationship. Yeah, you can do that. But stay grounded. Keep your priorities straight. Handle your business. Build your empire. And then, have your little on the side, Yeah. And I'm not saying like on the side, like a side dish or anything like that. Because we don't play the energy, no. Like we are the main course. We're not the side salad ladies, so that's not even what I'm talking about. And if you're in that energy space, then we are not on the same vibrational frequency at all. No. I'm talking about, get your priorities straight. Have your fun. Have your romance, but stay focused on your shit. Okay? And that's how you're going to get your satisfaction. Last card we got was patience. Okay, so it says priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Okay, not just in the situation of when you want some dang-a-lang or puritang, punani, whatever. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Define yourself. Follow your path because nobody else can do that for you. Okay? You don't need to listen to what society says you have to do. Do what you feel guided to do. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. You are able to let me read that again. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So it's about being patient, letting love fall in your lap, not going out and searching for it. This is going to be our last card, guys. Is the sexual intimacy deck. And I'm not even going to read from the book. I'm just going to intuit these cards. Oh, and that's it. That's all they wanted me to shuffle for those. What do we got, guys? What do the collective need to know? There's our first card. Ooh, 10 of Swords. That is a painful lesson, is it not? Cutting ties. Ooh, not necessarily painful. Okay, I'm going to get one more card. The second card, just 1 second. It's going on to another file because the video is too long. The Chariot. Hold on, I'm trying to intuit what this card is. So you would think that the 10 of Swords would be a painful card because it's cutting. She's got scissors here. I don't know if you can see them. She's got a sword. She's also got, so it's going to be on this side because cutting ties. She's got scissors. But he or she, I'm sorry, needed to do that in order to move forward. So it may have felt painful at the time, but it was a good thing. There's our last card. See? The Hierophant. Okay, so the Chariot. In this case, the Chariot is moving forward. See how they got oxen in the background? Moving forward at a very quick speed. So once all them old ties are cut, things are going to move forward very quickly. It's going to be like super duper fast momentum, okay? And it's going to lead to this. The Hierophant is traditional values. ceremonies. In this case, the Hierophant is some kind of a civil commitment, marriage. That is exactly what I'm feeling. See, the Chariot represents very, very fast energy moving forward. It can be a message. But in this case, it is basically energy moving forward very fast. The Chariot is generally to like transportation methods, like trains, planes, any type of transportation. Automobiles, see how they got oxen, horse, carriage, oxen. Okay, so basically it represents traveling at a very fast-paced speed. Okay, so this is energy going. So it's like the ties get cut, bam, your love life is, it's like a train now. There's no stopping it. And it's going to lead to a very solid commitment. Okay. The Hierophant is traditional values, like religious values, not necessarily always just religion, but very traditional values like love of family, commitment, marriage. It represents like pastors, priests, things like that. So basically any type of stability. So this is definitely a committed, very quick, fast-moving commitment in love. And everything up until that point, divinely guided by the universe, brought together, pulled together very quickly like magnets. All right, that's all we got for today, bunnies. I'm sorry, this reading got super long. It's almost 40 minutes. All right, remember, somebody loves you. I think now that we're having all of these, well, not everybody, but some people are having some financial difficulties and stuff. If you want to book a reading with me, click on the link below. You can email me or you can text me. If you go to my website, the Chakra Bunny, I think it's Chakra Bunny 1. It's my Wix webpage. My phone number's on there. My email's on there. You can get a hold of me so we can set something up. I'm going to reduce the prices of my readings for right now. So I think they're like 160, something like that. We're going to reduce them as of right now to like, let's give me a number, source. 60? The source said 60. 60, 40, around there, depending on what you want. I think we'll keep the recorded readings. We'll do the recorded readings at 60. And then like the readings like this that I do live through, Instant Messenger or, FaceTime or whatever at 40. And then if you want a different reading, like, maybe a 1 question reading or something, I can do those for maybe 20 or 30. I'm willing to work with you guys. So, that I'm good at what I do and what I have to offer. If you have questions, especially during this time when everything's really scary right now and there's a lot of fear, don't be afraid to reach out because I'm here to help, okay? And if you can't even afford to pay a lot, just reach out to me and we'll see what I can do. Okay, I'm always willing to work with you guys. Okay, I was going to do this 30-day Raise Your Vibration Challenge where basically we would, every day of the calendar, not every day, but like every 2 days of the calendar, I was going to get people to sign up through email and we were going to do things pretty much every day to raise our vibration and get us out of our comfort zone. But with everything going on, with, everything being closed down, it kind of came to a stop. So, and I have my own personal things that are going on right now. So, I really cannot get that launched right now. And I really wanted to. So we're going to have to look at that at a different time. But I definitely didn't forget. And we're going to talk about that at a different date. Hopefully about doing that just so it can help you guys get out of your comfort zone and raise your vibration. And it has nothing to do with money. I'm not going to be charging it. It's going to be something that I was source guided, spirit guided to do to help the collective. So that's what I'm here to do. Okay, bunnies, remember somebody loves you and it's me. Bye.